Hello, welcome to another ladder game. We've got Enlightenment. Treasures are also actions. When you play a treasure in an action phase, it is a cantrip. I have not ever played with Enlightenment. Arena lets you discard an action card. Enlightenment works with Arena. So search. Do we just like take search and do we just take search and stuff? So how do I? Treasures are also actions. When I play a treasure in an action phase, it didn't give me the option to play a treasure in the action phase, uh, which is interesting. So our trashing here is with looking, Mountain Shrine. Uh, so does Arena let me discard treasures to Enlightenment? The start of your buy phrase. It doesn't seem like it lets me discard to Enlightenment, which seems strange to me. I would have thought it let me do that. So I can go Moat. Moat's okay with Arena. I don't think Estate's going to be particularly good. I can just go like Silver Mountain Shrine, or Mountain Shrine Moat, I guess. Okay, we'll go Mountain Shrine Moat. I want to thin down, and there should be plenty of ways to make the moat good. In terms of capital city and so on. I don't think Shepherd's are going to get much play. We'll get a silver now. This is very unfortunate. Our goodbye missed our shuffle. Enlightenment doesn't work. Okay, I'm slowly figuring out how this kingdom works. Enlightenment does not work until we have played 5 mountain shrines. Now I understand that. Do I want an artist? +1 card. I think artist is going to be very strong here, and I want to get one into the shuffle. Once we have Enlightenment. Until we have Enlightenment, I am not sure. What am I playing next turn? I'm playing Mountain Shrine. Yeah, so it's not particularly good. So I need to get another silver, try to hit 5. Hopefully don't get ninja attacked, although that's almost certain. It's a really unfortunate draw. Maybe. My opponent just feels very far ahead. What have they done? They just feel very far ahead. They got a search. They played ninja and got a tools. They hit 4-5, and I hit 3-4. Okay. I suppose I will get my own ninja. Why would I make them resign? Getting ninja attacked every turn. Getting ninja attacked every turn seems annoying. And I have a way to get around that, but go ahead and get an artist now. I feel like it's the best card, and I'm just never hitting 5. But my draws have been pretty bad in terms of hitting my price points, and my opponent's draws seem like they've been pretty good. I suppose I could have hit search. I could have hit 5 faster, but yeah, my Mountain Shrine missing the shuffle, I guess, is just the thing that completely knocked me down. All right, we'll play the ninja. Gain some VP off Arena and pay our debt. Wow, I bottom deck all of my good cards. I'm confused why it's not letting me play all treasures. Okay. So can get another ninja. I don't really need another ninja. I can get another moat. I can get a search. Maybe I just get a tools and try to get artists that way. The moat at least has done some work. And I think I pass here. Guess I can take one more silver with Enlightenment coming up. They trashed my tools, which is not cool. I really wanted a tools. I'm gonna have to buy another one of those. But I think Capital City is gonna be the best card for me now. Yeah, I'm sort of doing all the work to get Enlightenment to be good, unfortunately. And they're gonna get a whole bunch of loot here in a minute. Or I guess 3 loots. So maybe I should pick up a search if I end up with like 2 money. Play that. Oof. I drew my Capital City. And it's really rough. Seems so unlikely for it to work out that way. Do I want a tools? I think I want tools now. But they're going to have so many loots. Yes, they're going to gain. Yeah. Okay. Right. My artist I drew dead. I think Capital City is still going to be the best card for my deck. Oh, they gained 1, 2, 3, 4 treasures. So yeah, I feel like I'm super far behind in a game where like I'm a rating advantage of this person. And I just had some really, really terrible draws. And my opponent has not even worked at thinning at all. And they keep trashing my tools. That's brutal. This is completely brutal. I guess I need to get my own rogue. I don't really know. This is like kind of unbelievable. The one card I desperately want. The one card that I desperately want to draw, and I just can't ever find it in my hand. I guess I get another moat. Moat's gonna be good. I'm gonna have silver. Okay, silver it is. This is just kind of been a train wreck. Yeah, so maybe my opens were not correct, but I feel like my gainers, I feel like my gainers have just been completely off the rail. Okay, so I can go ahead and trash this silver to activate Enlightenment, and then play copper, play silver, and then play artist. Okay, this is what we've been wanting to do. Is it tools or is it capital? Is it? I guess I want to get a rogue, because otherwise they just keep trashing my tools every hand. I don't need to do anything actually. Get the attack in. Get the rogue. As the rogues, tools is just the best card for me, so I will buy tools. There's now a silver in there too, which should block their rogue. Yeah, tools is just the best card for me. But all the work I did to activate the Enlightenment makes their huge stash of coppers do more work for them. And they just keep getting all these tools. I mean, the rogue hitting tools every time they play it seems pretty unlucky to me. capital city, and we will discard 2 cards. Draw. Play a silver. Play a moat. Play an artist. That'll draw us a deck, which is excellent. I can play the ninja for the attack. I can trash an estate. And then I can gain another artist or another tools. I'm not sure. I guess I'm going to gain an artist and buy a tools. The search pile is going to go, and then the loot's going to be, or the tools pile is going to go, and then the loot's going to be almost empty, which is kind of a problem. So like there's a world where I need to get a province now, but I think tools gives me a little bit more pile pressure. I don't know. Let me peek back at the kingdom map again. Estates are worth something. I maybe shouldn't be trashing all these estates. Maybe I just need to get a province and feel kind of bad about it. But know that, and my opponent has all the plus buy. All right, I think I do need to get one more tools. Yeah, so I have a lot more VP chips, but they have estates, and estates are worth something with... Maybe my deck was good enough I didn't need to trash the estates with the Mountain Shrine. I'm not sure. I'm generally kind of okay with getting rid of them. I won't get rid of the pasture because it's a unique treasure for artist. There's a world where I want to get like a rogue to grab stuff out of the trash. As stuff ends up in the trash, there's a tools in there still. So maybe this turn I'll buy a rogue and see what happens. Also worth noting, the rogue cannot hit most of the loots. But they have all the plus buy. Once the tools pile empties, or the artist piles empties, I mean, I think I have to get province this turn. But I can get like... Yeah, I think I have to get province. I don't think there's a solution to that problem. We can go play one capital city. I don't think I need to discard. I'm way overdrawing with my artist stuff. Play the ninja. Play this artist. Ninja attack is hurting them every turn. So the Moat like has done stuff eventually. It just took a long time for it to get there. I've played all the things I want to play. All the treasures. Okay. I don't think I want to get another tools unless my plan is to do a 3-pile the turn that the tools pile empties. So if I gain 2 tools and a province, that gives me 4 tools that I can play, and then or I just gain like a tools, gain an artist, and gain a province. And see where we go from there. I'm kind of just guessing what's correct. I'm way over hitting my money targets, so I can, with that much extra money, do the draw, discard coppers for 2 money and draw because I'm overdrawing, which is useful to know, which I'll probably do that here. Oof. I didn't draw a moat. I guess I've drawn a moat quite a bit. But with copper, capital city, and artist, I should be drawing through my deck pretty effectively. Yeah, so they can take 2 tools now, which gets me 1 treasure and gets them a bunch of treasures. And then I have 3 tools to gain artists and a plus buy. Like I might be able to gain 5 things on my turn. So we'll see if they do go ahead and empty the tools pile. Oof. They got... I thought there were... I thought that we had put enough stuff in there, but it does not seem like it. Okay, so they're lowering the piles. That's a very strange turn. We'll play that. Play that. Play that. And that'll draw 4. That'll draw basically the rest of my deck. I see no reason not just to draw the rest. Okay. So I do have enough money here. I can thin 1 more copper if I think that's useful. I will ponder that for a second. Can I win here? I can only have 3 gains, unfortunately. So I'm going to gain a tool, a capital city, and a province, and challenge my opponent, or I just gain. I need that tools. My opponent can rogue for tools as well, which seems pretty frustrating. Go ahead and thin 1 more. There is a way I think I could seed. I could seed a province into the deck. They're just going to gain that tools out with the rogue. So I gain 1 tools and then an artist and a province and hope they can't beat that. I have such a big VP lead that it seems really hard for them to beat that. Even with all the plus buys they get off of emptying off of their stuff. Oh, so they had just a big dud, which is unfortunate. Because now I think I win pretty easily off of piling the capital cities. We'll go ahead and play the silver, play the pasture. Play the artist, play the artist, play the artist, and then we just gain 2 capital cities and a province. And we win. Yeah, I feel like my opponent could have thinned their deck a little bit more, or plan their deck a little bit better, because I think they did have a lead there quite a bit, but they want to play another one, so I won't do too much more analysis.